Hello folks, this is Patrick, Comics and Collectibles, and what we have here today is the Johnny Quest Robot Spy. I like to refer to it as the SPYder. Anyway, this is a project I started several months ago. This is my first DIY customization figure. This is made from scratch. The eyeball itself, you know what, hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, let's do a 360, get a look at the figure from all sides, then we'll come back and talk about it. All right, let's bring him back around and stop him. That's a good spot. All right, folks, before we talk about that SPYder, let's start with the original, or the first one I did. And this here is I think this is a ping pong ball, and these are skewers. I think they're skewers. Don't remember, it's been so long. And I just joined them together with some hot glue. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. That's hot glue at the joints, and right here on the top. I was about to call it his head, but actually that's his eyeball. So, and that's what that is. That was my first attempt, and I plan on doing this again in the future, and I want to try to improve on it. Some things I want to, where's that pointer? Some things I want to improve on are the joints. Where is it? Okay, right here you can see the joints. And before I get to that part, let's talk about what I still have to do on this project before it's final. I still have to sand down these joints. These are epoxy clay, the joints. Two legs already have the clay, and this one back here, those two legs, I still need to put the clay on those, and then I have to sand down all of the clay. I also have to cover this wire right here, cover that with some clay so it doesn't look so obvious, I guess. And let me see. After that's done, I'm going to give it one more coat of black paint. Then I'll give it one or two coats of gloss, and I'll be done. Now, what I would like to do when I make this figure again is to try to improve on the joints. I would like to fashion this in some type of way so that the joints will bend. I was considering wire. I don't know if that's even possible. I think if I found a thicker or stronger material for the legs, I could use the wire, and that way the joints would be able to move around, rotate. Same with, where is it at? Okay, up here on the head. And I would like to also do something to improve this. I keep wanting to refer to this as his head, but actually it's his eyeball. But I like to improve up here, this area up here. I wanted to make this whole eyeball rotate around 360, but I couldn't figure out a way to do it. I'd like to try that the next time I make this figure. And I don't know if I can improve on the antenna, but if I can, I would like to do that. And I think that's it, folks. I mean, it's a pretty simple, basic figure. Really not much to improve on figure-wise, but as far as my techniques and procedures that I'm using, I can improve on that. And I guess that's really what I want to do, try to do it better. And let's talk about the material. Let's zoom out a little bit. These are, where's my pointer? Okay, these are skewers right here. Let me see. This is, I think, 20 gauge wire. Maybe smaller, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's floral wire. This is a Halloween eyeball that I got from Michael's. And that's it. Not much to it. Well, I used some hot glue and epoxy clay to hold everything together, and a little bit of super glue. And that's it, folks. So we're going to call this one a wrap. Let's rotate them around one last time. Alrighty, and that is it, folks. I want to thank you for watching this video, and thank you for supporting the channel. Bye.